Hello there friends, and welcome to a playthrough of Pilo and the Holobook. We played the demo a couple months ago and it looks super fun, super cute, super cozy. So we're gonna jump right into this. This game came out today on Switch and on Steam. The normal price in the eShop is $12.99, but I got it today, and for the next 20 days it's $5.99. Looked like it was $10 on Steam, and I feel like it was coming out on one more system, but I can't remember which one. Couldn't find it. But yeah, this game is by Mudita Games, and we are going to jump right in here. Professor Chiron is talking to us. I'm calling the character Pilo. I kind of looked around a little bit, and several other people were pronouncing it the same way, so that's what we're going with. Pilo, this is no time to sleep in. I'm waiting for you in the workshop. Huh?
Oh.
Aw, I was dreaming I was eating a giant cookie. All right, before we get too far into it, guys, I'm Carraleigh. If you haven't been to the channel before, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. We love cozy games, cozy adventures, and all of those things here. And we're gonna find out what's going on here with Pilo. Dreaming of eating a giant cookie. So when we played the demo, we actually played it on Steam, so I will be learning the controls a little bit. It's probably like most Switch games, so it shouldn't be too hard, but we'll get used to everything here as we go. New area discovered, Professor Chiron's workshop. You're finally here. Do you have any idea what time it is? Just taking my late morning nap, Prof. Well, I've just finished making the final adjustments to my latest brilliant invention. The eggplant juice maker? Blah. I have to agree. Not at all. Join me in the garden and you'll see. Okay, so now we gotta find a new spot. We gotta find where the garden is, and if I remember right from playing before, we do have a few little areas in here to check out later, and we'll get to those. It's a fun little, very detailed little game. Very pretty. What took you so long? You nicked another cookie from my secret jar, didn't you? Anyhow, my dear assistant, prepare yourself, for this is my newest and best invention yet. The Holobook, a mysterious device created to catalog the universe. Okay, what do we do with it? It's gorgeous, Prof, but what actually is it? It's a self-scribing encyclopedia. All that's required from you is pointing it at something new. Seriously? I've got to try that out. Hold on there. First, look at this little button here. Which one? A, X, L? No, on the side of the book. With it, you can open your Holobook whenever you like. Go ahead and try. Okay, so that's the X button. So we can open up our book, and there's some little shapes in here waiting for us to find something to match them up. Looks like we can press the L button to get to another page. Super cool. And then X will close it again. Okay, good. Now try scanning an object to begin filling your encyclopedia. So this is definitely a little bit of a tutorial situation. So we have to hold down A, I guess. Keep the button pressed down to scan an object. Okay. Scan one object. Okay, well, it wouldn't let me move, but we did scan an object. So we're gonna put the sticker in here. That doesn't match any of our shapes, so we'll just stick it down here in the corner. I had a feeling you would appreciate the Holobook producing these delightful stickers, but beware, even as it's fun to use, its importance is capital. Really? Yes, this object will allow us to quickly catalog all of our discoveries. It's going to be pretty useful for our scientific research. Once you've scanned enough things in an area, the Holobook will generate a planetary sticker. It's a sticker that proves you've learned quite a lot about a planet. That's cool. It is. You may also have noticed that the Holobook contains special slots. Yes, we did notice that. If you fill them in correctly, you'll get your planetary sticker even faster. Alright then, with that, I'd say I've properly explained everything. Why don't you try to get the planetary sticker for our home here, just to give the Holobook a whirl. I'll get started right away, Prof. What enthusiasm! I'll be awaiting the result of your efforts in the workshop. Okay, so we've got definitely some specific things to find here. Let's get this little bee. Yep, he fits one of them. Okay, so we have like kind of a crescent moon-ish shape there, a pillow, a butterfly, a little scroll of some sort. Let's look around and see what we can... we scan this thing. Oh, got a little plant. There's some kind of pinwheel and oh, it looks like that giant monster plant there is going to be one of the things. There we go, in that spot. So we're looking for a butterfly and a pinwheel. Contrary to appearances, wait. Oh, neat, I can add text to the Holobook. I'll do that when I have something to say on what I discover. It feeds exclusively on kisses. Oh, okay. Well, sweet. All right. Oh, I see our little pinwheel. Let's get that. I'm going to try to fill in these ones. We should probably get some of the other things around too, but we'll be looking for that butterfly. Can we scan this thing? Oh, what is this? A little flower of some sort, maybe? Let's see what else we can get. What about these? Strange little plant there. Okay, so when we go into the book, we can click Y to display descriptions. So not every sticker will have a description, but some of them do. Okay. Good to know. Can we scan this gate? Gate is cool. All right, so we're just filling our book up with stickers here. Oh, how about this crescent-shaped rock? There we go. That fits in there. It kind of looks like a moon in there, the sticker does. All right, do we see a butterfly anywhere? Do we see a pillow anywhere? Are some of the things we're looking for inside the house, I wonder? Because there's a scroll, too. I feel like the butterfly would be out here, though, right? Seems like it would. I don't see any butterflies, though. What is this thing? Ooh, big contraption. Oh, that's really cool. So there's kind of a sticker for everything. Let's see what this one says about it. An intricate mechanical network. Well, it doesn't give you long to read it. An intricate mechanical network Prof created that recovers rainwater for our exterior irrigation. Okay. So taking care of the garden over there. Let's scan this hammock too. Yeah, put that in here. Do we see a butterfly on everything? We have to kind of get the idea in our head that everything may not be exactly what it seems. Like it may look like a butterfly in there, but it might be like a butterfly-shaped leaf or something like that. So we do kind of want to keep our eye out for just the shape of things and not necessarily what we automatically assume it to be. All right, let's head back inside. I don't think that we're going to find the butterfly in here, but you never know. So we'll take a look around, see if we can scan a few things. We just have to fill up that little dial that's down in the bottom left corner there. Every time we scan something, we get another little spot filled in there. So we'll just try to get enough to fill that in. Do we see a pillow? Do we see a pillow? Should we go? I'm sure we had a pillow in our room. Let's go see. Or, wait, that's kind of pillow shaped, isn't it? Nope. Bread. Okay, nope. That's not the pillow shape we were looking for. No, that's definitely a pillow shape, right? Right after I said we shouldn't assume what we see. But yeah, I think... Oh, there's the whole bed. Got the bed. How can we focus on, like... We got a book. But I want to scan... So, okay, so that's what happens when we try to scan something that we've already scanned. What about this pillow? What about this pillow? There we go. Now we got it. Okay. Got the pillow. Missing that butterfly, though. All right, well, that got us enough to unlock the planetary sticker for Professor's house. And there that is. We can put that in. Oh, I guess, is that like the center of our little universe there? I guess we'll leave it in the middle. Whoops. It's a little hard with the Joy-Con to get exactly where you want. What? Look how beautiful this sticker is. I've got to show this to Prof. Yeah. Oh, wait. I still don't see that butterfly shape one, but I think I did see some scrolls, so we'll try to grab a scroll. on the way, because even though we got our planetary sticker, we can still scan things. So I don't know, I guess this whole page is for the house, so we might as well. There's the scroll. Okay. So we're just missing that one butterfly shape. I don't know where we're gonna find that thing. I'll have to look around. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Prof, check out my pretty planetary sticker. Beautiful. I knew you and the Holobook would form quite a bond. So, Pilo, are you ready for takeoff? Takeoff? I still have a few surprises in store for you, Pilo. To tell you the truth, the reason I created the Holobook was to bring proof to the Scientific Council. Proof that we've traveled to space. Space travel? Come on, Prof, that's impossible. With what ship? This one. Did the surprise not go off? All I see is the workshop with your usual mess. We're going with the house. I couldn't explore space without all my tools, so I did the most logical thing, installing engines in the basement. Oh, this time you've definitely lost your marbles. Is that so? Look at this. Alright, turn the whole house into a spaceship. That's fun. Let's see what happens. This very room is our cockpit. I don't know what to say. I still managed to surprise you, I see. Haha. Come on, my boy. I'll give you the utmost honor of starting the engines. Go to our new engine room while I make the final preparations. I must have eaten too much sugar because I have got to be hallucinating. Alright, so... looks like if we get close to something that we can interact with, it's going to pop that Y button up on the screen for us, which is super handy and helpful. Alright, let's look around. Do we see any butterfly shapes down here? We should probably, whoops, scan some of these. Got to keep that button pressed down. I don't know what these do for us later. In the demo, we never used the stickers in any way. We just kind of had them. So we'll see if things get a little different as we get into the actual game here. So, oh, and I think we explored this door last time, and it leads right back out to the garden area, which I kind of hope the garden is coming with us on this little journey, because we're still looking for that butterfly. Let's see here. I'm guessing we're pressing this big red button. Boom, there we go. Can we, oh, what's happening? Okay, so it also looks like it's showing us our next little objective up there in the left-hand corner, which is super handy as well. We'll scan this little red button, get that in there. So it's filling up our little circle again with the blue light. It's not doing it in the little segments this time, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen with that. It kind of shows us, it's nice that it shows us everything that we've already scanned. Okay, so that one's got some info with it too. An accurate mechanical representation of our solar system. Ooh, that's intense. Got a little lever here, we'll put that in there. I don't know what we're going to need later or if this is just a collection thing, but it does look like it's filling up that circle again, so we may as well try to get as much as we can in there, right? We're running out of room though. We're gonna have to start overlapping or mashing some of these up. I think you can move them around inside the book, so we'll definitely have to do some of that. All right, let's go meet the professor. We've been messing around enough. Let's see what's happening. Buckle up, boy. Get ready for takeoff. Yahoo! Alright, a little bit of an intro here. I guess we're through most of the tutorial stuff. It's pretty simple stuff. Nothing too complicated. Here we go. Pilo and the Holobook in our little house spaceship. Okay, Scientific Council is over there. We were living close by. There's a little planet with a windmill. I don't know if we can go back to that solar system anytime we want. I know in the demo it kind of directed us in one direction, but maybe we'll be able to kind of make some different decisions this time. We went to the little desert floating island there first last time. So if it gives us an option, we might try to go to a different one first this time. XOP 624. Whoa, you stroking out? I'm perfectly fine. We finally arrived at our destination, the XOP 624 planetary system. What a funky name. I discovered this solar system via telescope when I was barely your age. Ah, back in the Stone Age then. Rude. To think you would dare make fun of your elder's age. Well, come on, it's time we get started. My measuring instruments are going haywire. There's something strange going on in this system. Hope it's not from me spilling the sauce. Pilo, I'm counting on you to learn more about all of this. Me? But I've updated our stellar map. Here, I'll let you choose the first planet we explore. Okay, so this is where in the demo we could only choose one, but maybe we get to do our choice this time because we kind of wanted to go to the Marsh of Darkness. That sounds fun. All right, great choice. Head for the shut room. The what now? You're not sure about the name either? I'm considering others. We'll see. No, I mean, what are you even talking about? Oh, did I forget to mention that? Ha, makes you wonder how we spent this trip. We mostly baked eggplant tarts. Yuck. Well, since you're going to be on missions all the time, I figured you'd want to be comfortable during your adventures. So I turned your room into a space shuttle, the shut room. Oh, well, thanks? I can see you're shocked by my genius. Come on, now go to your room, young man. Cringe. Okay, a little bit of cringe there. Uh-oh. We can add this stove to our little list. I just like scanning things. This is super fun. Okay, so we will have to remember to be doing that as we're going around exploring here. It's like scan everything because we don't know what we're gonna need. It kind of looks like there's a ladder over here too. I don't know if we can't go up at night right now. So we'll go to the shut room as requested. Pilo, can you hear me? Yes, but can you hear me? Well, I'll assume you can hear me. I'm talking to you through a speaker system. Hold on, I'll switch your room to shuttle mode. Oh boy, exciting times. Oh, there we go. We got a big mechanism in the middle. But what about my view of the garden? Yes, I know exactly what you're thinking, Pilo. This is quite exquisite, isn't it? Settle in. I'm sending you on a scouting mission on the first planet. How exciting. Well, I guess I don't have much choice. Alright, here we go. First scouting mission. Chapter 2, The Mysterious Matter. Okay. So, we're here to explore. Oh, we got like a little lizard kind of shape, some mushrooms, maybe a frog of some sort. I don't know. Let's see. What is this thing? That doesn't match any of the shapes. I guess if it does match one of the shapes, it kind of lights up for us. We've got a little mossy arch over here. I like this place already. It's very, very foresty. What's this? A little fairy or something? Oh, it disappeared. I think we scared it. Oh, it came back too. It doesn't like when we get close, but you know what? That little shape is in our thing here. It's not going to let us scan it. Hold on. Let me see if we can get pointed towards it. Okay, we can't move while we're holding the button down, so there's that. Alright, there we go. We got the little fairy. Do we get info on that thing? Nope, it's just there. Okay, doesn't look like it's going to let us get close to it at the moment. Okay, so, ooh, we got like some little glowing mushrooms here. Ah, there we go. Kind of lighting our way. Which way should we go? Right or left? Let's try to go to the right. Oh, I guess where are we going? We can't go that way. We'll go to the left then. Nope, can't go that way either. Can we scan this? Nope. Let's see. Alright, not much to do down there then, but we do have some little openings here, so let's go up through this one, I guess. See what's up this way. We've got some more plants. Lots of different plants here, for sure. Okay, what about this? Got some little rocks. It's funny, all the different things it lets you scan. I'm sure there's reasons for all of those. And some cool little lily pad kind of things there. Did we just see a little frog? Oops, I scanned another plant on accident. I did see a little frog though. He jumped right up on that rock. Let's see if another one jumps up there. There it is. Haha, that's our little frog friend. He's got 3 eyes. He looks kind of patchy. We can't go in the water. So I don't know what we're supposed to do with that yet. Let's see if we can go this other way and find out what's over here. I kind of like how this is all connected. It doesn't like switch the room when you walk through. Okay, we got a mysterious tree here. What about this big purple guy? Big purple flower thing. Okay, so it looks like scanning stickers is going to be one of the things that we're doing a lot of. At least when we first explore a place. And I don't know if there's going to be any reasons to like come back later to these things. Is this a pitcher plant? It looks very much like a pitcher. Like full of something. Okay. Not much to do up here. Should we be trying to talk to those little fairy things? Okay, this tree with like the egg looking things underneath it is kind of super duper creepy. Okay, we can't get close enough to like interact with one of those. They're definitely following us though. Okay, and there's nowhere else to go. Got some more mossy rocks here. I don't know if anything specific happens when we get the planetary sticker. We just kind of... Oh, we can move a little bit. I guess we can turn. We can turn while we have this thing on, but we can't walk with it. Okay, so clearly there's some more things that we need to scan because we haven't got our little book full yet. So let's just kind of take a look around, see we've got everything. All right, let's look up here again, make sure we didn't miss anything. Somewhere there's some kind of lizard that's going to be greeting us. All right, and we can't go into the water. Everything up here has been scanned. All right, let's keep moving. Try to find a place that we haven't been to yet. Or something that we can interact with at least. Let's see, all of these are done. And we couldn't go this way, right? No, just these little mushrooms popping up down here. Although it does look like maybe there's a... Is it the mushrooms that are blocking us? Let's see. Alright, we're still exploring, but there's no way to get... I mean, there's the light shining through there, right? It looks like there's more place down there, but how do we get there is the thing. So let's go back up here for a second. Kind of looks like... Oh, okay, we can go down through here. Gotcha. Let me scan any of this stuff. Already got most of this. Ooh, another big creepy tree. That one looks a little scarred up and scary. What's that little... Oh, there's a saw in it. No wonder. Ouch. Okay, so we've got some info on that. Someone tried to cut down the tree and left their tool behind. Alright, well, it doesn't look like we can grab it or anything, but that tree is definitely looking worse for wear. Okay, there's some more mushrooms. We're still looking for this little lizard type thing somewhere. Okay, I don't know if the little fairies are kind of guiding us as we go, or if something else is going on. Let's see, what is this? It's like some kind of battery or something, maybe. Some kind of mechanism for sure. What about this one? Nope, we already got it. We didn't get some of these. those flowers. Well, lots of different vegetation on this planet. Oh, okay. We have info about this one. Appears to be infected by a toxic substance of some kind. Oh no. We definitely don't want any toxic substances. The colors in this game are just so pretty, are they not? Okay, so we got a rock. So is that going to get us our planetary sticker? Yes, it is. New planetary sticker unlocked, Marsh of Darkness. Okay, so that one was kind of down to the left of our little situation. I don't know if it really matters when we put that in, but there's some creepy purple stuff here. Put that on this page. Uh-oh. Oof, that left a mark. Yuck. What the heck is this stuff? I've got to show this to Prof. Okay, and again, and I think we mentioned this in the demo that there was a little bit of language there. I mean, not, you know, it wasn't a swear word or anything, but we just edited that out. But just if you are thinking about playing it and that's a concern of yours, just be aware of that. Let's see, how do we get back to our ship? Because we gotta go talk to the professor. Alright, so why? Oh, looked like we could scan our little ship there too, so we can head back to the professor. Okay. And, oh, what is this? There's a shoe here. That's different. Okay. Is that the professor's shoe? This doesn't belong to Professor or me, huh? What is this doing here? Something's up. I've got to investigate. Oh, did somebody kidnap the professor? Because he does not seem to be here. Find all indications of a presence on board. Okay, there's apparently more. What happens if we press Y right here? Oh, we flipped a switch there. What did we do? I have no idea. Alright, well here's the professor. Prof, something made the holobook all gross and dirty. Pilo, how many times must I tell you? We are scientists. You must be more precise with your wording. Of course, I meant strange matter is interacting in a strange way with the holobook. Show me. Strange indeed. On top of that, these blobs are stopping me from getting where I want to go. This must be precisely the matter I detected when we arrived. We must learn more, Pilo. Find more samples of this matter to complete this page. Use your stickers and position them correctly. I'll be staying here to test this sample. As usual, I'm the one doing the dirty work. Literally. Okay, so he's going to be here testing. So we need to study the dark matter. Find all indications of a presence on board. Okay, so let's look around a little more. See what else we can find. We got a desk. Our pages are getting full here. We're going to have to move some stuff around, I think. Oh, bookshelf. Okay, that's a big one. Alright, let's just put it here for a second. I think we can, if we go in here, we can pick these up and move them around if we hold down the A button. So we'll just put this one over here. Move down this bookshelf into this empty spot. What else can we kind of... Whoops, let's grab this one, kind of bring it down here. Let's see, we can move this one over a little bit. We can move this one over a little bit. Get these cords down here. Just trying to make a little room because we are running out of room here. Now some of them had specific spots. I don't know if we can move those ones. Let's just test it. If we pick it up. Okay, so once they're in there, we can move them wherever we want, apparently. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so we're just making a little room here. Just trying to make a little room. Whoops. Okay. And we can kind of consolidate some of these. We'll kind of have to keep that in mind going forward to really put them close together and keep things as consolidated as possible. I'll get this on the page and we can move this one kind of over here. And we can move this one kind of down here. Whoops. And this book can go in this little spot. So it doesn't really matter if we keep it like exactly on the page. It can go into the center there. It can go off the edge a little bit. Okay, so there we go. Lots of stickers. We still need that butterfly though. But let's see. We can change the page. Which way is this? So he said arrange it correctly. I'm not sure how we do that yet. So maybe we have to find some more pieces of it first or something. I don't know. We'll work on that. So study the dark. Scan the dark matter on each planet and find the right position for the stickers. So we've got to collect some more. But for the time being, let's run around here and see if we can find any more evidence of a stranger on board and keep our eye out. Oh, this gate is open. We couldn't go up here before. We're going to keep our eye out for that butterfly somewhere too. Let's see. Can we scan any of this? Okay. Got a little stone thing. Oh, there's like a telephone thing up there. That's weird. A little potted plant over here. Okay, I'm gonna put that there, and we might have to move that little stool one after a while. Let's see. It's like a big telephone. Is this our communication with the outside world? That's kind of funny. It's got some info with it. Looks like Prof is repairing a strange device. Oh, what is he doing up here? I know what you're thinking, Pilo. Snack or nap? You're wondering how it's possible that our garden can withstand a flight into space and why the weather is always sunny. Sure? It's a BAM. Owie, doesn't that hurt? A bubbling, airtight magnetic device. It's a bit too complex for me to explain right now, but is that because you didn't invent it? I beg your pardon? Yes, I remember now. You told me that Dr. Lamoufle... Oh, not her again. She's stolen my idea once more. And look, here's a real way to use a BAM. She only uses it to carry her goldfish around. Well, regardless, it's still her invention, which you are using. Just saying. Shoot, Pilo, you're getting on my nerves. Uh-oh. Don't get on anybody's nerves. You really are a hothead, Prof. Okay, is this one of our clues? For someone being here. First time I've seen this tool lying around the garden. I think it is. Oh, yep, we got 2 out of 4 there. Alright, what's this thing? A flagpole. That's cool. We'll put that right there. There's so many things. Okay, let's go back. Do we just scan this little guy? We'll just put that right there. And keep moving. We'll go look around the rest of the garden, and then there should be an entrance from the garden into the engine room down here somewhere. Still, oh, here's another clue. Somebody's been eating the turnips. We'll put this over here with this one. Who would eat a raw turnip? Who? Like, seriously, guys. Why are there turnips in every single game? It's so funny. Of all vegetables. Why turnips? Okay, so this should take us to the engine room again. Oh, there's a dress on the, or a coat or something on the ground over here. Let's check that out. We'll put it over here with the other clues. Someone's left his pajamas lying around. I think we may have a stowaway on our hands. I've got to let the prof know. Okay. Let's go talk to him. There he is. Prof, there's a stowaway afoot. Must we go over this again, Pilo? Your plushes don't count. That's not what I meant, Prof. I think someone's hiding in the machine room. Well, what are you waiting for? Go check. But Prof, what if it's a scary spider? Scaredy cat. Well, fine, I'll come with you. Come now, let's go. Okay, who are we gonna find? Hello, is anyone there? Show yourselves at once. Prof, don't taunt the spider. Oh, whoa, not what I was expecting. Dr. Lamoufle. Okay, we should have known. Yeah, that's the pronunciation I'm going with. Professor? Wow, you and the spider know each other? This is no spider, Pilo. It's Dr. Lamoufle, so-called inventor and member of the Scientific Council. But what are you doing here, Lamoufle? I'm doing scientific research, of course. She does not look like a scientist. I mean, maybe scientists don't have a look. In my basement? Well, yes, I'm, investigating phenomenology, you see. Were you trying to spy on me? That's not the word I would have used. But essentially, that's the gist, yes. But ma'am, we've gone into space. I think the jig is up. Holy cow, a talking fox? Huh? A fox? Where? Chiron, what is this? Your newest and most fanciful invention yet? Hey, he didn't invent me, you... And he's a cheeky one to boot. Oh, you've really outdone yourself this time, Chiron. I'll have to report it to the council. Perhaps, but I should warn you, we're thousands of leagues away from the council. Do you mean to tell me what the fox was saying was true? We're truly in space? That's impossible. Impossible, and yet we did it. Pfft, you and your crazy ideas. Leave science to the adults and get back to your zucchini. I don't think I like her, Prof. Nor do I, Pilo. Nor do I. Doctor, it's the truth. You're stuck here, in space, with us. Of all the... I've been abducted! Help! Help! What are we to do with her? If she only eats raw turnips and not our stash of cookies, she shouldn't bother us too much. Yes, you're right. She can stay in the basement. Well, I must be getting back to work. Lamoufle will let you know when we get home. In the meantime, I suppose you can live here. Feel free to help yourself to the garden. And not anywhere else, you hear? I've got my eye on you. This is an outrage. What a horrid way to treat an internationally renowned scientist. Don't listen to her, Pilo. She hasn't invented anything relevant since the brioche toasting machine. Oh, by the way, isn't it about high time for a snack? I guess it could be. Burp. Okay, I guess he got his snack. Alright, so we need to go to the other planets around and find out the rest of the dark matter. So let's see, how do we do this? I guess we press Y. Oh, I did want to see if we could scan this chair. Yes, we can. Woo. Scan the chair. Put that right there. Okay, it says 38 out of 58, so there's like 20 more things that we can scan in the house here. Like we got a little chest over here. What else can we scan? We just kind of turn around in one space. Oh, we can scan the little steering wheel. Okay, because, you know, if we're being completionist, we want to get all of this stuff, right? Oh, there was something. Little stove over here, but also, how are we supposed to fit that many stickers on the page? Are we supposed to start overlapping them or what? Okay, but let's get going to the next planet. We're gonna go to the vast desert, which was what we explored a little bit in the demo when we played, so we'll go check that one out. Alright, so we got lots of little bird shapes, some little cans. We'll just start scanning everything and fit these stickers together as close as we can to each other. Okay, starting to get those little sections filled up. Can we scan this? Yes, we can. Little wall. Looks like we might have a wall that goes in one of those spaces there on the right. Oh, we run into someone. A visitor! Ah! Hello, hello. You're the first person to set foot on this ground in a very long time. Ah, yes, I just thought it needed a bit of cleanup in here. Sertom sand is special. Alive. It fills in the gaps. Okie dokie. Looks like there's lots to discover. I can't wait. So you're an explorer. Wonderful. We too are travelers of the new. Look for me and I'll tell you the secrets of this orphan planet. Whoa, she's gone. Yeah, she is gone, but what is this thing? Alright. Oh, there we go. Star. So, oh yeah, we have some different, looks like some kind of map. We have some different locations to find here, which we're going to go look for in just a second. Just want to make sure we scan everything that we can scan over here. Some kind of staff, looks like. Let's see. Oh, another broken building. We'll put that up here. Is this like a treasure chest? Yeah, that's cool. Anything else? Not right here. Oh, there's like a mosaic here. Oh, we found our little bird. Okay, got that one. You know what? I wonder if we can put those on the page. Okay, so here's a little guy on the right. This got some info with it. Isn't there one missing? Yes, it does look like there's one missing. We're gonna have to find that one, I guess. So we got a guy on the left. Okay. And it looks like we kind of go out through that little doorway up there. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything else over here. Oh wait, there's a way to go down here. This looks like a dead end, but there is some kind of table there, so we'll go ahead and scan that. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Like a little beacon over here. Just twirl and scan. Can we scan this? Oh, that's different. Like a little... It almost looks like a necklace, but it's a piece of stone. Okay, I'm very interested to see if we actually use these stickers in some way at some point. Alright, let's keep discovering and keep going. A little watering can looking one. That's cool. And kind of a whole new color story in this place. I like it. These blues and browns. Oh, we got info on this one too. A handmade lamp that needs to be powered to work. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. New area discovered. Vast desert. Okay. Can we scan this flag? Yes, we can. Got a flag. I'll put that down here. Alright, so we are looking for some more pottery, looks like. Some walls. Just little piles of stone. All those things. And definitely need to find that other little statue. Can we scan anything else over here? Oh, there's something. Another little wall. See, it's just interesting that we can scan all these different things. So I really would love to think that we get to use the stickers in some way at some point. Okay, so let's start wandering this desert of ours, and we find something here. Well, we already got some walls. What about the cactus? Can we scan the cactus? Yes, we can. Okay, keep moving. And we do have a map of some sort. Alright, we can't go... I don't think we can go through... Let's see. We got a palm tree. Not sure we can go through... What am I trying to say? That white mist. Alright, we're really close to getting a planetary sticker, though. Can we go through the mist? Does it... Kind of... No way am I getting through this sandstorm. Okay, it's a sandstorm. Alright, so we can't go through the sandstorm. Let's stay on this side of it. But we saw something down here, so let's see what this is. A little tower in the sand. Okay. Oh, scan that one too. I was not expecting that. Put that one in there. There's lots of these. Like a little puzzle or something. Alright, is that leading somewhere? That is leading to this spot. Okay. And we kind of already have some of that stuff. But this looks like maybe this is one of our... Oh, what is this? A little guy in a shelter. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Oh, right. Okay. I think we have to... Okay, hold on. We have to wait for it for a second. And then we can scan it. There we go. And that gives us... Oh, for this location. So we have a location in between, kind of up to the left there. that we need to find also. Okay, so there's the one for here. We got a little pot in the sand over here. We'll put that in the list. I guess like we should be scanning like every little pot that we see, because there are still a couple that we need to find in our little shapes there. So let's see if we can go find this one that we missed over here. Was it here? Let's, can we look at the map? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, so looks like to the left of the palm trees here. It was kind of between these two things, wasn't it? Can we just... Is there something here? Is there something like in the center of these three things? Aha! There we go. We found it! Secret! It was a secret. Okay, so following the map is definitely a good thing. What happens if we stand on this? Nothing? It's just a light there. Okay, so we're kind of activating something maybe. Alright, so according to our map then, the next one should be about this direction and over here. Oh, right, the little shapes. I kind of remember this from the demo. So we're just going to scan around to make sure we've got all of these. I think there was, there's a certain shape we were looking for, so let's take a look. It's like a little L shape. So let's keep our eye on all these little windows and see if we run across that L shape anywhere. Just make sure that we're scanning everything. So is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Got that one. So they look like some kind of gemstones, really. Alright, the rest of these is going to tell us we already have them. What about this one with the crescent moon? Oh, nope, says we already have that one too. Oh, wait, look at this, like a little traveling stick. Okay. What about this thing? We can scan that too. Okay. Well, still looking for some of that pottery there. I mean, we still got 4 things to find. We've been kind of a lot of places, so I hope we haven't missed anything. Okay, so now there's kind of like these little lines, so I feel like we should go kind of back this way and follow that little line from this place. And then it kind of went down diagonal this way to the next spot. Is this something we can scan? Nope, we got that one. Look at our little footprints in the sand. That's super cool. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Oh, right. We gotta try to scan one of these things. Come on, little thing. There you go. Like a little storm cloud. Some kind of electric sheep? Oh, but you know what? I bet those would be good for... oh, couldn't we, like, get these to go into this area? I think that's what we had to do. Yeah, okay. So let's try to get another one. Something we saw was electrically powered. So this might have something to do with that. Oh. No, go back the other way. Go back the other way. We're hurting electric sheep over here. Let's get this last one. Go this way, buddy. Yeah, right there. Okay. Nice. We got the diamond here. Okay, so a little bit of puzzle involved in some of these, which is super fun. We like that. Let's make sure that we got everything else scanned that we need to scan. We need this guy. And we saw those guys at a couple of the places, but I don't know that we saw them at every place. Okay, there's some kind of cord. I feel like that's going to be important at some point. And then the last one is kind of up to the right a little bit here. So let's see if we can find that one. Ooh, we don't want to go into the storm. Can we make our way through here? Yikes. We're kind of getting through. Oh, there we go. I think we found it. Yeah, okay, cool. We made our way through. There's another mosaic here. Looks like another cave. So I guess we're going inside there. Wait a minute, this one, yeah, has like some kind of a diamond shape, but it's not letting us scan the little mosaic on the ground in this one, so we're gonna have to go in this cave and find out what's in here. New area discovered, oasis. Okay, cool. Can we scan it in here? No. Can we scan? Oh, wow, it's beautiful here, and nice to have some fresh air. Certium is full of surprises, Pilo. Ah, what is wrong with you? Besides, how do you know my name? I don't even know yours, and that's just rude. My name doesn't matter. It's Certum. The name of your planet changes every time you say it. If I didn't know better, I'd say you're making fun of me. Seratum doesn't have just one name. Its name changes with the winds. Ah, enjoy this oasis, Pilo. I'll meet you in the secret of the desert. A secret? What secret? Ah, well, she's gone again. A secret, huh? Is that going to open itself up once we get this last gem thing on the map? Oh, yay! We got our planetary sticker. Vast desert. Okay, we'll put that up here. I don't know how many we're going to end up with these also. Let's see, we got some new little water plants there. What's this thing? Some kind of device. Oh, okay, so this is filling up. Interesting. It does look like it's a different one than what we had before, because the other one had like 58 spaces, right? And this one only has 46. So I'm assuming that's for the desert. We've gotten 32 of the 46 things that we can scan here. Alright, so there's that. Is that gonna... I found everything! Oh, the ground is shaking. What's going on here? Aha, the secret place. Whoa, my map's changed. This place is strange. Okay, so anything else around here that we can scan? Yep, we got a little tree stump. Okay, you really do have to scan everything if you want to fill it all in. Oh, I think I saw a leafy thing. Okay. Yeah, we got a little plant we can add to our collection. So we're at 34. It's definitely a good idea to like just scan around every time you go somewhere, because you never know what you're going to be able to add. We can't go back any further than this, so we can't go back like where that waterfall is or anything. So I guess we're going to the secret place. Let's head, let's see, so that was kind of, we came through this way. I don't want to get lost in the sandstorm, so try to follow, trying to follow the little kind of openish spaces there. Okay, we made it out. Alright, little electric sheep, can we push you in there again? Okay, it kind of does the same thing. So I don't think we need to do that again right now anyway. So looking at our map, we kind of want to go straight across to the left if we don't have to go back up through that middle bit. A little bit of sandstorm over here. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. This definitely looks suspicious. Can we scan the stairs? No. Okay. Aha, here's our friend. Congratulations, Pilo. You're getting to know Certum. Even if you only know the surface of it. Oh, it wasn't easy. You don't really like visitors, do you? When we left, we decided that not everyone deserved to know our secrets. Ah, I see, I see. But you didn't leave, did you? I left and I stayed. Join me when you've tamed the poison. Ooh, so maybe we will be coming back here. Can we stop playing charades for 2 minutes? Oh, she's gone again. Alright, can we get the stairs? No. Everything else around us is scanned. We definitely have missed some stuff somewhere, but we haven't found that other little statue that was missing from the one little arrangement of 3 there, so hopefully we'll come across that at some point. New area discovered, hidden temple. Okay, let's see what we can scan in here. Got some contraptions for sure. We definitely missed like a stone wall somewhere or something. A machine that made water flow into what? Ooh. Ah, there's our little cup. Okay. Get that in there. So it kind of looks like we can put those stickers anywhere on the page, even if it's one that has a shape that it needs to fit into. Okay, we got a little tree growing out of a pot over here. We're 9 short of the total on this one. Okay, there's a little, oh no, that looks like the other half of that though, right? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna put that right there. We'll have to move our little sheep over a little bit when we get it. An engraving that was originally intended to be 2 parts. Yeah, we see that. We're gonna find the other part. Here's another big piece of machinery. Okay, we're getting closer. Alright, so there's the purple stuff, and I guess that's as far as we're getting on this planet at the moment. Alright, so there's another piece of that. And so that's 2 out of 4 for us, and we're about out of time for today. So, whoa, we've got our work cut out for us. We've got 2 more areas to explore to finish collecting the dark matter and study that. So thank you so much for joining me for our first little episode of Pilo and the Holobook. It's super fun little game, exploration, really pretty to look at also. And I'm definitely looking forward to exploring the next 2 areas and seeing where it takes us. What is up with this dark matter? I appreciate you so much for being here to share the adventure with me, and I will see you in the next one, friends. Have a beautiful day.